Alrighty guys, jumping into a game on FBGLTD and we'll see what we get. Okay, Ig. Boring to the point where I kind of want to reroll it. Alright, let's try something with talk for sure. You know, in true knowledge for 7, and then I'm just sort of thinking what I can do with it. So this is like 410 value upgraded. Don't really want to do it. Not needed. Ah, LOD. Yeah. Reroll and talk as well. Well, one of us should probably go holder. Whatever he wants to do, I don't mind. Yeah, they are really good, those guides, that the blokes I just listed named. Alright, warrior. Interesting. Happy fucking LOD for sure. My egg's pretty smart, stayed on the wall, so there's like one less creep that can hit it. So that's not too bad. His egg is smarter than mine, stayed closer to the wall than mine. Looks like getting stung quite a bit. So there we go. Archer did okay. 210. Normally people want to regen. I would rather just go straight. Yeah, clog is very possible, depending on their rolls. We actually have a bloody egg mid, which Bez isn't going to be too happy about because it's a pure feed deny. Yeah, I think 5 makes sense, straight 7 makes sense, regen makes not very much sense, and like an early send doesn't make much sense obviously with our push. And the reason I'm not sort of saying that is because Lil in general isn't sort of meant to be calling too hard in this league, just because heaps of people said it made the games a lot less fun, which I understand completely, so I'll just stay away from that a little bit. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, I really want to try and talk 7. I don't know. Not going to add here. They're not going to resend into the, because 2 was so fast and they saw an LOD. LOD holds small resend by itself really easily. Unless you get like super unlucky. But I think it's really unlikely they try anything spicy. So at the moment I think the call is to go 5, which makes sense for sure. Especially if we all try and push a bit. Maybe the call is to 3, I don't know. I think Bear's call makes the most sense. But we'll see. Like, I'm not going to make any calls, I'll just sort of support one or the other if there's sort of reason to do so. 3 is not great, I mean, if it's 4 Blood Orcs it's actually not too bad, but I feel like they never expect 3 and there's a fair chance they go into a clog. So 3 does make sense because there's probably like a 60-70% chance they have already overpushed, as we can see. The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm actually thinking 3 is not a bad idea. But anyway, we get a free scout, so we'll just take that to the bank. I don't think that's Malf. No, there's no way Malf doesn't damage 6 creeps. Tinned? Maybe. Yep. Okay, prisoner, NG, disciple, prisoner, spider. Yeah, 5 is bloody GG. Yeah, so I'm gonna build this drunk pirate a little bit further back there. Yeah, the reason I wanted to sort of try it in general because it's new, but also this ability does 24 damage over 6 seconds. So 4 DPS, yeah, 4 DPS, and that'll help the egg one shot on 3 the creeps that are splashes. So I thought that would be kind of cool. Cool, Wyvern. Pretty sure you need 3 infantry to hold level 4. You should just trust me on this. I should push the lumberjack first because I'm gonna go for the second dig on 5 then if he's going Windrider into Tok. Windrider into Tok is a good build, so although I would place the Wyvern a bit differently to how he did, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, but Lot is super RNG on level 4. Like if it shares with the Infernal, that's super good. If it doesn't, it's kind of meh. If the infantries help the Lord reduce the number of kills, if they split focus, if one of them dies, blah 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 blah. So there are like lots of things. Alright, so normally I'd need 15 gold, I actually need 21 gold. There is no way that's going to happen without the archer leaking, so I'll just hold off on this wisp. I don't think they ever resend into double egg. Like they might look for 6, and we don't really have much in the way of cover, but that's completely fine. Yeah, Hades for 7 makes sense. I think there's a good chance they'll think about 6. That's fine, because if 5 doesn't fail, then they can't really 6 too well. And I'll probably full build for 6 as well. Okay, we're just going without waiting for a rescout, which is fine. You can see this is actually done pretty well, but I don't trust it at all. We've already sent, so there's no point waiting for the scout. No, I'm like pretty sure I'll get the fur buff to income with this time anyway, if we decide we need that furbs are really necessary. Like if the lake was somehow a blaster. So on this side, that's the NG lake. It's an NG lake. It could be, but you know. Maverick. No. I do with crab. Yeah. So he stayed on crabs for level 2. And crab's a terrible level 2. That's a big mistake. You should definitely not. If you're going for the crab into AOD, you need it on 2. Because crab is just such a shit unit on 2. It's so useless. I don't know if this is Clog or not. I don't think Tin would have gone Maverick if it was Clog. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I don't get enough wood for Feb. It was the crabs, you didn't have the AO down too. Okay, we've gone... Oh shit. We've just gone raw top. What I meant was you get the Windrider on 5, that holds 5 and 6, and then you get Tok. Okay, but raw Tok is... I guess it's fine. I don't like raw Tok 5 without crab or ice though. It's like 3-0 Tok, it's kind of bleh. No. You got way too much ad for the Tok to be scouted. Tok only dies on 5 if you got like really low ads. Okay, the reason I'm staying is because I'm already useless in the mid game. Like, I'm already just Tox, I'm never a potential holder. Bezdaked? I don't know about that. I would just 7. I don't think Re 6 makes that much sense. Like, they have Mavericks, they have NGs. Like, it'll get King Leaks for sure, but they have so much King already. I don't give a shit about the NG. Like, why do we give a shit if the engineer's alive? We're not gonna play a 17 game. Like, that's just not on for us. This is already like a full push game for the Archer. Or for me. Maybe for me. Alright, nice. So I got my third egg on 6 here. I was planning to full build for sure. I would have gone for the True Pirate otherwise. But like this, it just covers any potential 6 option they had. NG trying to be alive can just be TK, but this game it's probably slow enough with that 5, with all those legs on 5. He probably has the option to be alive. But yeah. In general, like, I don't care if an engineer's alive in this sort of game. Like, I just don't think it matters. Go on double crab and Zeus, wow. Damn, he's fat as hell. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Thinking that even with all that king, they might try like Thermite and break us. It'd be a super risky call, but it'd be a 10 call for sure. I would full send. I'm gonna get the True Pirate on 7 and see how he does. It's definitely a game for a full send. They have no holder. I'm pretty confident in my hold, and we have a talk. What's our king spell? Stomp. Stomp is okay. Yeah, we can 100% go full. That being said, my full send is like fur burn, but you know, it is what it is. I'll scout the 3 egg here as well. In terms of regen, 28, so that's 4 regen. 5 regen, pardon, 5. Yes, indeed. Okay, I actually missed 2 gold for the juice on it, but I don't really care. Got the armor aura, and then just like as a unit, it exists. Don't know, not much else to say about it. Tell me that that is not a call you would make, Tin. Sound like low 6 into pure fucking die on 7. But yeah, I had the goal for it, so, and I thought there was like a greater than 0 possibility. Not surprised they full skip here. If yellow gets free hold and like actually sort of puts anything mid, I mean, he's already. If your leg's half the wave, you still can't break. Just like this, it's even better. I actually went for the fucking Wind Rider on 7. Okay. He obviously heavily misunderstood what I was talking about, but that's definitely on the TK side to put 3 people mid here. Alrighty. So yeah, so Tok Wind Rider is Wind Rider 5, Tok 7. They're never ever gonna send 7 with Stomp, no holder, and 3 X mid on 6. Yeah, we should go king for sure. Jesus, that's a lot of wood. Oh, he's 7-5 already. I'll go king for sure. Anyway, that's okay. Top Driver is kind of a hard build. In general though, yeah, instead of the Wyvern on the wall, you actually want to place it right behind the Talk, one spot out, and then one spot back, so it's sort of like here. And that way it tanks more on 5 and 6, it shares more, and that's really helpful. Yeah, so I'll just full push for now. We just let yellow basically eat 10. He's like easy 280s. I think that makes the most sense if I go for leaks. It's not full push for him this game, man. He's 7-5 and he's like gonna hold half the life on 8. Yeah, he's absolutely right there, green. 100% correct. It can be 7, 8 and hold 12 and 13 this game. Like, this leak doesn't really matter. Looks like race end 8 would have been a bit of a slapping, but you know, this is what it is. Skip bounty 10 to 20, so I'm gonna need 5 kills. Yeah, Engie's dead. I mean, who really cares? Bit of a weird game to die, but maybe the leak on 4 just ripped him. No, they're not all dead, they just don't have good rolls. Yeah, one got off the temple. A lot of king gold, a lot of time here. I'm gonna get a talk for level 10. Partly because there's a possibility they M12. Yep. Yeah, we should go more king for sure. We don't have good hold on 10. We definitely should. Cool. Like, we have one good hold, but 3 of us are like, so like 9 bosses, chances are. Maybe 8. So I have 10 gold, so about 290. So no, I'm 7-4. I just want to get that talk, because the talk just damages the bosses really nicely. And it's fine for orange to build up. Let's just stay 7-5. It's fine. I don't think it's necessary. But it's fine. Instead of making an archer here, definitely should have just upgraded this one. Because if you want to go for Ascendant 10, like this Elite Archer is super useless. If you're trying to hold 10 at all, or snipe a boss. But this one up here tanks really well. I think we should send something on 10 as well. They break like, they're bloody papered as E33. Third 3-3, so. We can send a little bit more. I don't think we even need to go to Link though. I would definitely hold some wood. I think Tillink is more than we need, but we'll see what the feeling is. Full is 100% wrong. We are a rip to a full send from them because SM will be massive if they go on 10, even though we'll have one mid. So starting to send. We'll just see if we sort of go full and probably throw a bit, or if we sort of play a bit smarter. That's correct, you can't hold all 4 lanes. There's Wyvern on the Spider. I only have 1 holder, so I'll send 1 more dino. Then I'll save. So get the farm, get the true of knowledge. I only want it to make sure I'm damage some of the bosses. I'm going to save 90 gold here, because I could build like 2 novices, or a meat wagon and a cult. Or if the Tok just hits the boss and I kill the boss, I can push 7-5. Like the ads I can build will do nothing. I don't want to reroll before 4th Tok, because I think there's at least some chance that'll be relatively useful this game. 4th egg dropped at least. So there's no point to build if building won't help. Okay, they do actually full skip, which is completely fine. Our Archer decided to stay. Bez is still like massive mid on 12. Like this, we can just king. Maybe we can kill them on 12 if we want. This boss is out of range for the armor aura. Doesn't matter because I kill it. And I only want 1 kill to get the push in. This like sharing of gold works really well here for sure. You can see 16 leaks, so they might have blue mid, but blue mid is allowed. And yellow should just stay 7-4 and go for the reroll. He's not very good on 12, but he'll have a stupid amount of value. Wind Rider is very good on 12, he can stay on 1 Tok. Okay, no mid on blue, which is really nice. Nah, they got a 12. I haven't sent this game after 1. They're coming 12 for sure. We can probably kill them if they lose a second heal here. Or we can just play it safe. Yeah, he's got a whole lot of gold. That's really good for us. It's a gold split for sure. Sin is shaking that missed one of the bosses, which is not what they want to see. It's still 2 heals for them here always. Yeah, so this is like confirmed 12. I mean, they die first, or we just live, so whatever we want to do, I don't really mind. If we were planning to just hold this end and not kill them 12, probably should have done regen here already. We can kill them 12 super easily. We don't need much of a send to do that. Yeah. Kill 12 is super easy. Like, he just goes Wind Riders. I really hope Bez rerolls after, like, drop. Don't even need to drop the polar this game. Like, your units are fucking awful on 12. You've got to reroll, man, surely. Oh, no. That's a big fucking throw, actually, to keep that roll for a confirmed 12 game. Like, Lot is terrible. Yeah, I know you are. This game doesn't go after 12. Yeah, 100%. If we weren't going to kill them 12, we should have kinged already. Kill 12 makes sense. Like, this is actually smart from Purple for sure, to sell all his value. Anyway, now he's like up to Zeus and dropped another Lord. I'm not even sure if he's going to be mid 12, even with like fucking 3,000 value. We'll see. He probably still will be, but it's going to be a big send. Send makes the most sense for sure. I'm going to save gold here. Want to see if I can get 2 talks. I'll sell this pirate for second talk for sure, if necessary. They do have 1 lane leaking fast, but this can't hold. This can't hold. This can hold, but I think it won't. I think he's a bit too low. We're probably dead if we skip. It's an absolutely massive send. But I'm going to have 3 talks, which will be really nice. Leak a bit here, which is fine. As I said, if I need to sell the pirate, I don't care. It doesn't help on 12, it dies before the talks. And this game doesn't go after 12, most likely. And even if it does, we're so much better off. Yeah, we're just giving more and more bounty. Yeah, of course. They know they die 12. Just the same as we know they die 12. Even with 1 mid, they just leak so much. So talk, and bye-bye, and talk. Beautiful. Don't want to add any more value, I want to leak fast. So I want just 3 talks and fast leak. So I'll send my commander, then save. Yeah, man, we rolled Greymane and bloody Warden. They're both really good on 12. But we're stuck with like 3 Hades. Hades is so shit on 12. I'm not even sure he's mid. We'll see. I had 3,100 value, surely. And Zeus can snipe the blisters. But yeah, this send is absolutely insane, for sure. He didn't split because the creeps clogged on 12. Oh yeah, their send is massive, but we knew their send was going to be massive. This does not come as a surprise. They also sent a bunch of mass, to be fair, so that number's a little bit inflated. Yeah, so as you can see, 3 talks just like does a lot of damage. Look, he's like barely gonna mid with 3,100 value. And the elite archer is like a massive mid with 2,100. Not rerolling here. Oh man. It definitely could have fucked the game. It just doesn't matter. This is a fucking time for 100 reroll. When you have this much value, it's like all you need is good units, not pure shit units. And yeah. Even the Zeus is not even that bad. It's the 3rd Hades is just absolutely terrible. Anyway, that's all good because you played the rest of the game really fucking well. Anyway, cheers guys for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully there are a couple of lessons to be learned. Catch you next time.